EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Broncos Stadium at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go, 18 Gator.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Now.
Stop. '58 for Mike, 58.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Rush in.
Go.
Jam.
Shoot.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Not today.
Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. Outright, this one goes to Patrick.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing? The defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Check three.
Hey, wahoo.
Locke to throw on 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20. Yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's
Pilot, 64, weak.
Watch it. Check.
Beat grip.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety Jamal Adams.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
218, chop it.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a gain of
They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. Well, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip at his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down.
Check 13. Check 13. Undercrunch. Undercrunch. Undercrunch.
Locke going to try and throw on third down. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there, with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, Sam.
21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Go, 80. Deuce. 80 weapons. Red 80. Hey, Alpha.
A first down throw, Darnold. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Protein spill.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And right side, Henry's got it. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout season, but then May 22nd, tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff clash with New England, but did not play. 29 career games for Henry, 12 touchdowns, and now with Antonio Gates' career coming to a close, they expect a lot out of the 24-year-old Hunter Henry. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
From the 22, Darnold. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Under 10. Under 20. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Red 80.
First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I got him.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
These two teams all tied after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in. Off the tip there, really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. And you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
Good track, good track. Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
Now Darnold. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They run with Hunt. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point from McManus is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They go play action here on first down. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run right side with Hunt. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's get it. The 44-yard line. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight. Man, 80. Motion. Pump.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Hey, let go.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
He's checking. Crash.
22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Smooth.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Block off of play action. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that'll bring him back within 4. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Darnold on 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now they are going for it. Darnold, and he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On 1st down, Darnold. Caught left side, Williams. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Darnold now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Five.
36 to Mike. It's out of time. It's out of time, guys. It's out of time. Mike, 36.
Darnold to throw again. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
General West. Now, ladies. Go. Check. Now, lady. Check. Hot. Go ahead, baby. Go.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And an alley to run. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Zoo.
Hey, lady. Check, check, check.
Here's Darnold. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Badgley's kick is good. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On 2nd and 7, Darnold. And Davis has it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Lady. Lady. Check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Young lady.
Pass. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Flare.
Back to throw, Darnold. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 2.
After the turnover, here's Locke. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Throwing on 2nd and long. Locke. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Here you go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike, 55. Quit talking about it.
Hey, exit.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check 26. Check 26. Check. Fresno.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Waste on travel. Yo, go! Hard!
Slam! Hey, switch gears!
They do go for it. It's locked. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Check back 21. Oh, here we go. Oh, kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Red lady. Save. Motion.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Check 3.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold. A nice little juke. Caught right side, Davis. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Darnold now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. That one is caught by Hunt. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Now it's Darnold. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, team 6.
To the air again, Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Williams. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. Darnold now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Darnold from the gun. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Montez Sweat racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. 3 quarters have come in. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Broncos 17. Michael Batchley for the Charger field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Grady Jarrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Smooth. Kill.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Look at me. Zipper. Bang. Go.
We got it.
Hey, orbit. Hey.
Me.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Ready? Blue draw Corkers. 10 Lobo.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Check it back.
Yep.
Kill.
Hey, Haywood. Hustle.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Hey, something. Hey.
Here we go.
55.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Clock now on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Another try after the 1st down sack. Locke, you never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put it on the ground.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Locke, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Hey, here I come. Check nickel. Whip. Whip, whip. Watch the whip.
They'll go for it. It's locked. And this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Hey, lady.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Being chased out left. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
55's Mike, guys, 55. So we got man.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Open man, it's Keith Kirkwood. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam off. Out. Let's go.
Locke now on first down. Uncorks one for Davis. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Locke again. And that will be incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw is Darnold. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And right side, Henry's got it. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes, right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Chargers 48, Broncos 17.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one taken from the 7.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? That's caught inside the 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
At the 25-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Check tight. Hey, lady. Check tight. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now Darnold. Flush to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light. Guys burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt then jump to the rhythm as hard as you